is 88.5 WXPN HD1 Philadelphia, 88.7 WXPH HD1 Middletown, 91.9 WXPJ HD1 Hackettstown, 90.5 WKHS Wharton, and streaming at xpn.org. Member-supported radio from the University of Pennsylvania.
Apple Farm supports XPN. Apple Farm Arts Camp aims to ignite creativity, kindness, and confidence in kids 8 to 16. This gender-inclusive overnight camp offers non-competitive arts exploration in visual and performing arts, along with creative writing, photography, and more. Designed to offer a transformative art and learning experience in a safe and engaging community. Registration for 2 and 4 week sessions is open at applefarm.org/camp.
Corner. I'm Kathy O'Connell, and I have company coming for the holidays. I just want to let you know. Let's get this out of the way right away. I have company coming for the holidays. Family coming for the holidays. So on tomorrow's Kids Corner, that's what we're going to be talking about, along with talking about my dad tonight. I will be explaining this throughout this evening's Kids Corner, but it's all about family, and what is family anyway? And this is a family time of year. Now, I define family as, who do I think of when I close my eyes and I think of family? I don't do this, by the way, while I'm driving. I should point that out. And it's family. It's Bill and Martha and Charles and Robert and Tricia and Paul. It's family. It's Tammy. It's family. And families come together in all kinds of ways, and that's what tonight's Kids Corner is about, including a whole lot of songs about my dad, because one of the ways that my dad is best remembered by people is as someone who made them laugh a whole lot. So I have some funny stuff coming up. And Alistair Mook, I have some, well, he's coming up right now. It takes all kinds to make a family.
I know a boy who feels his best in a big pink hat and a blue sundress, pouring tea for his good friend Jess, laughing a lot, making a mess. I know a girl who climbs tall trees, falls a lot and scrapes her knees, runs as fast as the fastest breed, loves worms but she's scared of bees. It's me, it's me, it's you, it's you, it's us, it's us, it's true, yes it's true, it's life, it's life. It's fine. It's fine. It takes all kinds. I know a cat who loves to ski, stares for hours at a blank TV, cares for pears and a nice Chablis, lifts her leg when she has to pee. I know a dog who oinks like a pig, wears thick glasses and a curly wig, won't sit or beg or fetch a twig. Say come, he'll stay. Say Zach, he'll zig. It's me. It's me. It's you. It's you. It's us. It's us. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. It's life. It's life. It's fine. It's fine. It takes all kinds. Come on. Plant who wears tap shoes can't find her feet, but I swear she moves. The other plants all disapprove. They say dancing is plant taboo, but you gotta be who you gotta be. A dancing plant or a cat who skis, a boy in a dress, a girl in a tree. You be you, I'll be me. It's me, it's me, it's you, it's you, true. It's light, it's fine, it takes all kinds. You know we live, we love, we laugh, we cry, we sleep, we shout, we wonder why. We hurry, worry, sick inside. We never notice life go by. We come in every shape and size. We live all different kinds of lives. Seldom wise to criticize, 'cause every life's a kind of prize. It's me, it's you, it's us, boy, that's true. It's light, it's fine, it takes all kinds. You know that's life, it takes all kinds. What is family? Well, there ain't one way for a family to be. It's the people you love in a giant tree. Yeah, that is a family. What is a family? Just remember that genetics ain't destiny. It's something you feel more than something you see. Yeah, tell us about your family. I got my mother, my sister, my brother, and my grandma in my family.
And I got my mama, my papa, my brother, my sister who's adopted in my family.
We might not look alike, but we all look alike. And to read and to hike and making music on the off fly. What is a family? Well, there ain't one way for a family to be. It's the people you love in a giant tree. Yeah, that is a family. What is a family? Just remember that genetics ain't destiny. It's something you feel more than something you see. Yeah, tell us about your family. I got a sister, we used to call her Mr. Jill. She told us she's a sister in my family.
And I got my papa, my daddy, and no one else but me in my family.
We might come from different mothers, but we all love each other. We fight and we shout like every family, no doubt. We make up, we grow up, it's what a family's all about. Singing what is a family? Well, there ain't one way for a family to be. It's the people you love in a giant tree. Yeah, that is a family. What is a family? Just remember that genetics ain't destiny. It's something you feel more than something you see. Yeah, tell us about your family. So many ways to be together. Family is kind of like a comfy sweater. You can go far away, stay close by. Family are the people that are by your side. Don't matter how you born or love or hold up for. It's family brought together by a different story. It's the things we share, it's because we care. That's what makes us family instead of being solitary. What is family? Well, there ain't one way for a family to be. It's the people you love in a giant tree. Yeah, that is a family. What is a family? Just remember that genetics ain't destiny. It's something you feel more than something you see. Yeah, that is a family.
Take a look now, everyone, and tell me what you see. Brothers, sisters, boys, and girls all moving to the beat. One thing that I know for sure, one thing I know is true. Music will connect us all when we let it flow on through. And it starts with love. In your family, all you need is love. To make a family, and when you got love in your family, don't you know that's how you're gonna grow all around the family tree? So put your hands upon your hips and move from side to side. And take a little jump to the left and a little one to the right. Bend on down to feel the roots that are way down low. And reach your branches up to the sky. You can feel your body grow. You can feel that love in your family. in you.
Gonna bring out the best in you.
And you'll bring out the best in me.
You'll bring out the best in me.
'Cause I respect our differences.
I respect our differences.
Yeah, I rejoice in our similarities. So people everywhere, come join together with the band. Turn to face your neighbor and just shake their hand. You can feel the rhythm all around us to the stars above. So let's all come together so we can plant some love. You know we all need love. Love in our family. All it takes is love to make a family. And when you got love in your family, don't you know that's how we're gonna grow all around the family tree? Don't you know we're all gonna grow all around the family tree? Don't you know everybody's gonna grow all around the family tree? I love you. Oh yeah.
Even when we drive each other crazy, we all love each other. Swing Step Mamas. Love makes a family here at Kids Corner, where, well, a whole lot of music about family. And on tomorrow's Kids Corner, I am going to open the phones and invite your answer to my big question. And tomorrow's question is about family. Tell me about someone who you just, mostly just see on the holidays. Is there, like, do you go to a special person's house for the holidays? Do they come to your house? Is there someone you look forward to every year because you're going to see them at the table? Your cousin, your aunt, your uncle. And like I said, my dad, Big Tom O'Connell, he was that person for my cousins. Now I have songs for him up ahead. I was very, very lucky. I had a wonderful grandmother. She was also my only grandparent. And I have always admired people who were surrounded by that much love, because grandparent love, that's a special kind of thing. And that's who this is all about. Starting off with Susie Tallman and Friends, and a traditional way we've thought about grandparents. Traditional song, at least.
Here we come, Grandma.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods, oh how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and lights the nose as over the ground we go. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods, trot past my dappled gray. Spring over the ground like a hunting hound, for it's Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods, now grandmother's cap I spy. Hooray for the fun, our journey is done. Hooray for the pumpkin pie. Hooray for the fun, our journey is done. Hooray for the pumpkin pie. Rudolph's Baskin Robbins in the dead of winter.
Ooh, let's do eat candy right before your dinner.
When you want to see a movie, who lets you go? I don't need to tell you 'cause you already know. Mom said no.
This is the grossest song we did at camp. I'm gonna sing it for you, and then there's a little part that you can sing along with me, okay? Here's a gross song. Grandma's in the cellar, Lordy, can't you smell her cooking biscuits on that darned old dirty stove? Dirty stove! In her eyes some matter that keeps dripping in the batter, and she whistles as the runs down her nose. Down her nose, down her nose, down her nose, down her nose, and she whistles as that runs down her nose.
Oh, my grandpa, oh yeah, my grandpa, grandpa's time machine. My grandpa, my good old grandpa, my grandpa tells me all he used to be. All he needs is a glass of iced tea, plug him right down in his favorite chair. Just like that, you travel through history with your stories from yesteryear. Oh, my grandpa, my old grandpa, my grandpa tells me how he used to be. My grandpa, oh yeah, my grandpa, grandpa's time machine. When he was my age, he had his own paper route, and the TV was in black and white. He and his brothers slept three in a bunk, and the money was always tight. Tells me my neighborhood was a farm, you look out for miles and miles. Shows me the big scar on his arm. When I ask him about it, he just smiles. Oh, my grandpa, oh yeah, my grandpa, grandpa's time machine. My grandpa, my little grandpa, my grandpa tells me how it used to be. He climbed uphill to school and back home, through the rain, the sleet, and the snow. Played stick ball in the street and took talk, fell asleep to the sounds of the radio.
This is the top of the fourth. Here's the pitch to the plate. Swing by Willie Mays, and he missed it. So that's a swing on the start, a little breeze blowing out there in center field. Willie was out to really wrap that one.
Come on, man, bring it back in there.
Boyer at first leads away. One out, pitch to Mays. The curveball, he drives it deep. It's up, got a big ball, ball, it's going to Oklahoma. Willie Mays has just put the National League ahead 3-1 with a drive into the left center field bleachers. Well over the 360-foot fence, it must have gone up about 50 feet. Willie gave it a good ride.
Oh, my grandpa, oh yeah, my grandpa, grandpa's time machine. My grandpa, my good old grandpa, my grandpa tells me how it used to be. My grandpa tells me how it used to be. When we're sitting out on the porch, sipping tea.
The New Jersey State Museum supports XPN and offers Patriots Week planetarium shows from December 26th to the 31st that will include 1776 Sky Talks about the constellations and planets as they appeared the night George Washington crossed the icy Delaware. Details, showtimes, and additional information at statemuseum.nj.gov.
Each of us has someone in our lives who's a time machine for our lives, who remembers when we were born. I just found out that we are going to have a new baby in the family in April. And believe me, that baby is going to know everything about this time when we found out about him, waiting for him. Oh, it's going to be such a great time. So Grandpa's a time machine, recess monkey here on Kids Corner. And my dad, Big Tom O'Connell, my cousin Rosemary and I were talking. Now, my cousin Rosemary is my Uncle Charlie's daughter. And let me give you an idea about the O'Connell men. one of her memories of her dad, Uncle Charlie, was Halloween. He would put a pumpkin on his head and dance around the backyard. That's my Uncle Charlie O'Connell. So you can see what I come from. And my cousin Rosemary told me when she was thinking about my dad, Big Tom O'Connell, who was the baby of the family, that boy, anytime Uncle Tom was going to be at something, at a holiday or a gathering, that's where you wanted to be. You wanted to be right next to him because you knew he was going to make you laugh. And like I said, families come together in all kinds of ways. I have cousins, I have aunts and uncles who I share no DNA with, and it's all part of the ways that families come together. It's the pop-ups here on Kids Corner, all about family.
Hello? When I was a little boy answering the phone. Who is it?
Hello there, this is Bobby Neves.
And I said, will you hold on, please? Hey, Dad, your friends, their names are just as silly as can be. And Dad said, well, there's more than that. So listen carefully. First there's Vinny, plop plop, 'cause he walks so slow. Rinky and Mikey A, his last name's just too long to say. Johnny Pumpers pumps his knee, Rug, he wears a wig. And then there's good old Tubby, 'cause he's chubby like a oink.
These are my father's friends. These are my father's friends until the end. First name's there for all the rest. Nicknames are what they like best. These are my father's friends. These are my father's friends. Gooch and Dooch are kinda short. The weed is really tall. Squeegee and Poopy Jazz, a funny name, that's what he has. Rabbit, Moose, Joe the Hawk, La Fama likes his bread. And Chicken Little's worried, something's fallen on his. These are my father's friends. These are my father's friends until the end. Friends that like each other should. Nicknames make you feel real good. These are my father's friends. These are my father's friends. If you don't believe me, or think it isn't true, I like to introduce them all to you. Sing it, fellas! We are his father's friends. We are his father's friends until the end. They're here to say to everyone, nicknames are a lot of fun. We are his father's friends. Get it! These are my father's friends. These are my father's friends until the end. First name's there for all the rest. Nicknames are what we like best. These are my father's friends until the end. These are my father's friends. We're such good friends. These are my father's friends. The best of friends. These are my father's friends. Double descent. These are my father's friends. Descent by 10. These are my father's friends. These are my father's friends. La, 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 la. These are my father's.
Frosty the red-nosed snowman had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, it had a tomato up there or something. But he ain't never seen it, 'cause it was two eyes made out of coal. Just you know, and everywhere that Mary went, the land was sure to go. They used to laugh and call him names, and never play the reindeer games. Day one foggy Christmas Eve, Rudolph came to say,
Like a light bulb.
Frosty, with your nose so bright, won't you drop the Batmobile? Then there must have been some magic in the chocolate hat. Till he had
Like a light bulb.
down. 'Cause when you placed it on his head, won't you take me to Frosty Town? Won't you take me to Frosty Town? You go down in his Talk about Frosty. He going history.
Is it over when I do the like a light bulb part?
Hey, who's that over there? That's that weird guy down the street. Hey, the snowman. Yeah, the one with the funny nose. Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they
families come together in all kinds of ways, and unlike snowmen, they don't melt away. Ooh, that was almost lovely. So this whole next set of music is all for my dad, Big Tom O'Connell, because it's all stuff I play here on Kids Corner. And recently, I was at a celebration of Alan Sherman. Alan Sherman was a writer, a television writer, who wrote song parodies and wrote a whole lot of very funny songs that you hear here on Kids Corner, including Hello Mudda, Hello Fada. Up ahead, you're going to hear Alan Sherman sing Robert Drake, our producer's favorite Alan Sherman song, One Hippopotami, sung by Chloe Webb at the Alan Sherman celebration. And I am very proud that the Philadelphia Inquirer, that Dan DeLuca mentioned, that generations in Philadelphia have been introduced to Alan Sherman because of Kids Corner, which is very cool. Now, going back in music for kids and grown-ups to share together, well, we have the Chipmunks with the Chipmunk song. This is for my dad, Big Tom O'Connell.
All right, you chipmunks. Ready to sing your song?
I'll say we are. Yeah, let's sing it now.
Okay, Simon?
Okay.
Okay, Theodore?
Okay.
Okay, Alvin? Alvin? Alvin!
Okay.
Get ready. That was very good, Simon. Very good, Theodore. Alvin, you were a little flat. Watch it. Alvin. Alvin. Very good, boys. No, that's enough. Let's not overdo it. Now, wait a minute. Alvin, come back. Alvin, wait a minute. Just a minute.
Hippopotami cannot get on a bus because one hippopotami is two hippopotamus. And if you have two goose, that makes one geese. A pair of mouse is mice, a pair of moose is me's. A paranoia is a bunch of mental blocks. And when Ben Casey meets Kildare, that's called a paradox. When two wings fall in love with all their heart and soul, you'll find the plural of two minks is one mink stone. Singulars and plurals are so different, bless my soul. Has it ever occurred to you that the plural of half is whole? A bunch of tooth is teeth. A group of foot is feet. Two canaries make a pair. They call it a parakeet. A paramecium is not a pair. A parallelogram is just a crazy square. Nobody knows just what a paraphernalia is. And what is half a pair of scissors? It's a single sizz with someone you adore. If you should find romance, you'll pant and pant once more, and that's a pair of pants.
Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady. She has eyes that folks adore so, and a torso even more so. Lydia, oh Lydia, that encyclopedia. Oh Lydia, the queen of tattoo. On her back is the Battle of Waterloo. Beside it, the wreck of the Hesperus too. And proudly above waves the red, white, and blue. You can learn a lot from Lydia. La-dee-da, la-da-dum, la-dee-da, la-da-dum, la-dum. She can give you a view of the world in tattoo if you step up and tell her where. For a dime you can see Kankakee or Paris or Washington crossing the Delaware. La-dee-da, la-da-dum, la-dee-doo. Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady. When her muscles start relaxing, up the hill comes Andrew Jackson. Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the champ of them all. She once swept an admiral clear off his feet. The ships on her hips made his heart skip a beat. And now the old boy's in command of the fleet. For he went and married Lydia.
I can't help it, man. Laughing in rhythm.
Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bucky Harris, the Yanks manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, if you're the coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names, but you know, strange it may seem, they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar
You
names.
mean funny names?
Strange names, pet names, like Dizzy Dean and
His brother Daffy?
Daffy Dean.
I'm their French cousin.
French?
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean. Oh, I see. Well, let's see. We have on the bags, we have who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find
I
out.
say, who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You going to be the coach, too?
Yes.
You know the fellow's name?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing
Who
first.
is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell
That's
me.
it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets the
That's
money.
it.
Who gets the money on
He
first
does, every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name to the
Who?
contract? The guy.
Who?
How does he sign his
That's
name?
how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a
Well,
time.
don't change the players.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you, who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, what's the guy's name on first
No,
base?
what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on third. We're not talking about him. Now, let's forget it.
Now, how did I get on third base?
Why, you mentioned his name.
If I mention a third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's playing first?
What's on
Oh,
first?
what's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again. When you stay on third base,
All right.
don't go off it.
All right, only one now.
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
What is on second?
You know what? Who on second?
Who is on first?
I don't know. Third base. Look, you got outfield?
Sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Now tell me who's playing left field.
Who is playing first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on
Who's
second.
on first?
I don't know. Third base. And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
Look, you got a pitcher on the team?
Sure.
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow?
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you
Then
that.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching?
I'll
Who is-
break your arm, you say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
And the catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitcher.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on it.
I can't.
You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell
I
me.
get behind the plate, do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team and a heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Now, the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now, who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball in a hole.
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I say.
You're not saying
I
that.
throw the ball to
You
Naturally.
throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
That's it. You asked me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you.
Don't change it around.
Same as you. I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs a second.
Yes.
Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yes.
Another guy gets stuck. Come in here. Come on.
I'm an am regal, a German am I. Never out or even if I had a high five. Madam, I'm Adam, too hot to hoot. No lemons, no melon, too bad I hit a brute. Lisa Bonet ain't no basil, Warsaw was wrong. Was it a car or a cat I saw? Rise to vote, sir. Do geese see God? Do 9 men interpret? 9 men I nod. Rats live on no evil star. Oh, lovers revolt now. Race fast, safe car. Pause the sap markers as selfless as I am. Mayor Moody, baby, do my yam. Satan sees Natasha, no devil lived on. Lonely Tylenol, not a banana baton. No ex and Nixon, oh Stone B not so. Oh Geronimo, no minor ego. Naomi I'm home, a Toyota's a Toyota. A dog, a panic, in a pagoda. Oh no, Don Ho, nurse I spot gypsies run. Senile felines, now I see bees I won. UFO tofu, we panic in a pew. Uzi rat in a sanitary zoo. Got a red nugget, a fat egg under a dog. Go hang a salami, I'm a lasagna hog.
People's Light in Malvern supports XPN and presents a music-filled adaptation of the Charles Dickens classic A Christmas Carol on stage through January 4th. During this holiday season, families can follow Ebenezer Scrooge on a journey through time as he discovers the redemptive power of hope, love, and kindness. Tickets, family packs, and information for A Christmas Carol are available at peopleslight.org.
Weird Al with Bob, also known as the palindrome song, because everything in it is a palindrome, the same, backwards and forwards. Abbot and Costello, yeah, I know it's not baseball season, but go Birds, and, well, a whole lot of other stuff as well. For my dad, Big Tom O'Connell. So this is a wonderful time of year. You know that. I mean, it's all about holidays that bring light in the darkness, and Hanukkah is going to start Sunday evening, and I get to play my favorite Hanukkah song thanks to Yossi and the Super Dads. Oh, it's truly the most wonderful time of the year, and it's got great food too this time. You can't beat winter for the holidays. Yossi and the Super Dads. Well, maybe not everybody gets it.
I light the Hanukkah candles, my sister blows them out. And she just doesn't get it, she just doesn't get it. And then she claps her hands and screams out, happy birthday! And she just doesn't get it, she just doesn't get it. Well, what's a boy like me to do? My big sister doesn't have a clue. said, what's a boy like me to do? I know she's only 2, but she acts like 1. I tried English and Hebrew, French and Latin and Esperanto. I even tried Kung Fu, hi-ya! Which put my mom in a stew. You're in big trouble, mister! And now I'm grounded for a day or 2. There goes my video game. 'Cause she just doesn't get it. Yeah! Well, she just doesn't get it. 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 I like the holiday candles, my sister blows them out, and she just doesn't get it. 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 She just doesn't get it.
The news is out and I've been told it came by wire from the great North Pole. I'm sure each boy and girlie heard Santa Claus is coming in a whirly bird. Santa's coming in a whirly bird. Christmas night in a whirly bird. So if you're good and you don't goof, the whirly bird's gonna land on your roof. Santa's coming in a whirly bird. He turned his reindeer out to graze. Donner and Blitzen were amazed. But Rudolph said with a happy shout, I'll go with Santa and help him out. Santa's coming in a whirly bird. Christmas night in a whirly bird. So if you're good and you don't goof, the whirly bird's gonna land on your roof. Santa's coming in a whirly bird. I know that it may sound absurd, Santa bringing toys in a whirly bird, but Santa's been checking with the U.S. mail, and with a helicopter he can't fail. Santa's coming in a whirly bird, Christmas night in a whirly bird. So if you're good and you don't goof, the whirly bird's gonna land on your roof. Santa's coming in a whirly bird. There's a bike for Mike and Mo, a talking doll for Jane and Joe. There'll be toys for every child if you promise not to drive your mom and daddy wild. Santa's coming in a whirly bird, Christmas night in a whirly bird. So if you're good and you don't goof, the whirly bird's gonna land on your roof. Santa's coming in a whirly bird.
Uncle Rock, Yossi and the Super Dads, finishing off tonight's Kids Corner. And you know, this is the music I play over at the Kids Corner music channel. Head on over to kidscorner.org. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's Kids Corner music. Music the whole family can enjoy together. On tomorrow's Kids Corner, opening the phones with my big question. Tell me about somebody that you see during the holidays. That's on tomorrow's Kids Corner. Tonight's edition of Kids Corner was engineered and produced by me. I'm Kathy O'Connell. Robert Drake produces Kids Corner. Don't forget to find us online at kidscorner.org. Have a good night. Have a safe night, please. Let's all be kind to each other. And we'll see you next time right here on Kids Corner.
This is 88.5 WXPN HD1 Philadelphia, 88.7 WXPH HD1 Middletown, 91.9 WXPJ HD1 Hackettstown, 90.5 WKHS Wharton, and streaming at xpn.org. Member-supported radio from the University of Pennsylvania.